Have you heard of the real-life superhero Skyline? He's a local Albuquerque man who helps the homeless. Someone mentioned that name not long ago. Skyline Superhero. A night patrol with Skyline. Albuquerque's real-life superhero. This reminds me of, Phoenix Jones. The story of Phoenix Jones was so fascinating. Does he go around and beat up crime? What's his MO?
So I go by Skyline, local superhero here in Albuquerque. Maybe coming to a town near you. Yeah.
Oh, that was a cool move.
My parents left when I was 15. I was out on the streets.
All right, Skyline.
Ooh, the scary night people are gonna come out and grab you.
Are you filming this?
Speed your mile.
I like that.
Bullet, say what's up.
Nice, ready to go. Somebody was there.
This is so cute.
My main goal is to inspire people to do better, do good things for their community.
What is the difference between a rooster and a whore?
A rooster and a
Keep it in
whore?
place so I could kick no. I'm Skyline, and this is Human Project. Yeah, I gotta get off. Sorry. I was just helping him get the wheelchair on real quick. Have a good night. I decided to focus a little bit more on civil services because, well, personally, I kind of find that more important. Oh, I got 2 sandwiches left. Okay.
This is sweet.
I'm trying to make this superhero thing like a full-time thing with making YouTube videos about it and stuff. Yeah. I'm a local superhero. I go by Skyline.
I go by New York.
How do you think Albuquerque does handling or like helping the homeless people?
Pretty poorly, to be honest.
No.
I'm trying to just get rid of them, make them go someplace else as if they have someplace else to go. And that's not really the answer, you know? It seemed pretty cold. Of course, have a good night.
How long were
Well,
you
this is
living on the
sweet.
street for?
What a nice thing to do. I wonder if he's gotten in any fights. Has Skyline squared up against any villains? Yeah, Phoenix Jones actually fought a couple times actually on camera. What ended up happening to Phoenix Jones? Was it a domestic dispute or something? I remember he got arrested. No, it was drugs. That's what it was. It was drug related. God, the story of Phoenix Jones was incredible. Didn't he turn into a villain after pepper spraying innocent people? It's been so long since I brushed up on my Phoenix Jones lore. I vaguely remember him pepper spraying people. He pepper sprayed a group of people. I don't think all of them were guilty of wrongdoing. He actually became mainstream too. Bro had comic books and was in movies and video games. Yeah, Phoenix Jones was big. Back in like the 2010, 2011-ish era, Phoenix Jones was big. I had never heard of him until we watched the video about him. A great video, by the way, if anyone's ever interested in learning about Phoenix Jones.
So I go by Sky.
Oh, there it is. Atrocity Guide. The Fall of Phoenix Jones.
Not too long, to be honest. Only about 8 months. This was back in high school, though, so the word passed really quick for a high schooler on the street. Never had to apprehend anybody. For the most part, I'm really good at de-escalating people. I'm like, my demeanor is usually very, haha, you know, let's all have fun.
1, 2, 3. Up and
Had a year
This
and a
is
half
just
of
wholesome
Navy
as
experience
fuck.
As well, I was honorably discharged a little early for mental health reasons. If you couldn't tell by the outfit and coming out here at night. It's that wealth disparity I mentioned. It's never going to go away, and it's only going to get worse. There's no amount of police you can throw at it. There's no amount of superheroes you could throw at it. When I turned 18, I tried being a police service aide, and I found out I passed everything, except for the background check where they do a credit score check. I didn't know you needed good
What?
credit to be a police officer. So
That's crazy!
Oh wait, let's see that again. Let's see that again.
Can I get that rock right? That one there?
I do wonder if he could fight somebody. He seems to have at least had some level of, like, at least moderate training for these kicks. Or maybe he watched a couple YouTube videos. Maybe I'm giving him, like, a very charitable gesture there. I just really would love to see, like, one day some bad guy comes over, he's like, fuck those Chewy bars. Those aren't going to the homeless. They're going to me. And that's one step too far for Skyline, so he takes him down. Phoenix Jones was MMA, right? Yeah, he was a former MMA fighter. He wasn't a professional MMA fighter, though. This guy seems like a soup you'd see in The Boys. Yeah, I mean, he's very Peacemaker coded here. It would be cool if his arch villain was also someone that helped the homeless. Why would that be his arch nemesis then, though? Like, this town's not big enough for 2 people helping homeless people out here. Get out of here, guy. Scram. Or else. I have no idea what Phoenix Jones is up to these days. I haven't seen him in a long, long time. Is he even alive? I would imagine. It's not like he was, like, old or anything. Watch that clip of Phoenix Jones revealing his identity to the news. It goes hard. I don't remember that one.
Meet Phoenix Jones, self-styled superhero and self-proclaimed defender of Seattle. The comic book vigilante who has ended up on the wrong side of the law after being accused of assault dramatically unmasked himself outside one of the city's courts on Thursday, revealing the man behind the mask, Benjamin Fodor.
I'm Phoenix Jones. I'm also Ben Fodor. I also protect the city. I also am a father. I also am a brother. I'm just like everyone else.
Although prosecutors say they have not yet
That
decided
is so
whether
hard.
to file charges, Mr. Fodor remained defiant, vowing that him and his Rain City superhero movement would continue to patrol the streets.
God damn. That was, I mean, it was cool. It's like when Tony Stark revealed he's Iron Man. Yeah. Iconic. Skyline's not quite like Phoenix Jones. Skyline's more like, I'm just gonna spend some money giving homeless people some gloves and some food. He's like very sweet. And like he said, he hasn't apprehended anyone. I don't think he would look to tussle.
So damn bad.
Because honestly,
bad.
yeah, you take it.
Hell yeah.
People are usually not wanting to like be mean to me because I'm short and I'm nice. I got 2 batons here. 1, 2, bam.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, wait, that was a
Nice
cool
and ready
move.
to go.
You're doing this.
Wait, wait a second, that flourish was kind of hype. Wait.
Nice and
That
ready
was,
to go.
that was nice, that was
You're
slick.
doing this.
Yes, exactly. That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
What is the difference between a rooster and a whore? And you're gonna love this.
A rooster and a whore.
Yeah, what's the difference? You know what the difference is?
No, what is
A
it?
rooster says cock-a-doodle-doo, a horse says in a cock-a-doodle.
My chain whip.
That was an interesting one.
Very nice.
A chain whip is an interesting weapon.
Oh, of course. Let me scooch that over there. It usually ends up costing me too much of my paycheck. I was actually at an ice watch just this last Sunday. That's what this was really useful for, getting different ICE members on faces, identifications, license plates, numbers, stuff like that. One of them followed me to my car.
I'm worried for the guy. I don't know enough about Albuquerque. Is it a bad
Most
place?
people think it looks cool, and they're like, "Oh, what are you
I don't know
doing?
shit about
Cosplay
Albuquerque
thing?" I'm like,
outside
"Yeah,
fucking like movies
filming,
and shows.
helping out, you know, just having fun while I do community service."
Look, in my mind, I'm a superhero. Did you see my wig? It's
Hell yeah! What's your superhero name?
emerald.
Emerald. That's awesome. Of course. You like do hugs? Yeah. Have a great one.
This is just like a feel-good kind of thing. That's sweet. Yeah, I'd never heard of him. That's nice. Phoenix Jones had his own villain too. It was Rex Velvet. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. The Phoenix Jones universe had its own villain. Seattle supervillain calls out Phoenix Jones. Oh god, it was so good.
Hello and welcome. can recall a time when I could leave this lair and conduct my duties proudly and without distraction.
Oh, he's theater as fuck. Oh yeah, he's thespian troupe.
Along with his silly gang of misfit Power Rangers disturbing the peace. How things have changed. Now our city is protected not by our once respected police force, but by a tormented, delusional freak in a mask. How did this happen? When I see that our boys in blue are being replaced by a hobo snitch in a mask, gallivanting around with a slew of nerds in tights, I have to wonder.
It's filmed well.
What direction is our fair city heading in?
It is a cool trailer for him.
The Rain City superhero movement must disintegrate. For far too long we've watched as our nation buys into its childish charade, and it's run its course. It's time to get real, Jones. The community would be better off without you. You're doing more harm than good, and I'm willing to bet that a sensible, sane majority would agree with me. You're a nuisance, a problem child, a snitch, a fake. You must be stopped once and for all. You won't find me hiding my identity, Jones. My name is Rex Velvet, the people's villain, if you will. Before you jump to conclusions, let me tell you that I'm a fair negotiator and businessman. But I will not back down from you, Jones.
No!
The city is rid of you.
It can't be!
Phoenix Jones, you have met your match.
So this guy won. Ultimately, Rex Velvet did win. Yeah, Rex Velvet did squeak out the W when it's all said and done. Did Rex Velvet actually do anything? No, man. He made that trailer and that was it. I don't think he ever actually went out there to challenge Phoenix Jones. At least I don't remember him doing that. Rex Velvet was actually captured by a young kid during a Make-A-Wish who wished to be a secret agent. It's super wholesome. That is extremely sweet. What? Video is called Colby, I Wish to Be a Secret Agent. Oh, and there's Rex Velvet! And Colby got him. That's incredibly sweet. Truly the people's villain. Yeah. With all this shit going on lately, it's nice to see people try and bring some joy and kindness. I think it's great. I mean, all power to him. I don't know a whole lot about Skyline. He seems sweet. I mean, it's just a positive thing he's doing, just going around at night and giving people warm clothes and food. Got no problems with that. I think that's a very sweet thing to do. You know, some suits are going to try and find a way to stop this for whatever reason. I doubt it. You can't stop just, like, Good Samaritan deeds. Invest in a Tampa hero, Charles. A Tampa hero, huh? Our own Skyline? Oh, man. Or you could be like Nick Fury and start a team. Oh, a superhero team? Yeah, that could be the play. That's a very cute idea. You have the dispatch experience, make it happen. That should translate, you're right. I now have all the tools at my disposal. I'm just kind of curious what else he's been posting. This is why you should learn staff.
If a Link were a Pokemon trainer.
That's not what I clicked.
Hey, Skyline here. Let me show you something real quick.
Yes!
You should learn stab. First off,
Nice.
cool. But secondly, you could find a staff just about anywhere. It could be a big-ass stick, or it could be one of my light stands for this video. Or, you could always just use a PVC pipe like this one here. Really anything with
That's
a long
cool.
pole arm.
Imagine him busting that shit out on the street. Stop right there! Kane Fu. It is very Kane Fu-esque, actually, yeah. He's pretty good with it, though. Oh, he clearly knows what he's doing with it, yeah. When the homeless won't take a sandwich, he busts out the PVC pipe. What do you mean you're not hungry? Extendo pipe! Any ideas when you're going to finish the Halo runs? Oh, that's entirely up to Matt. We still got 3 more. I mean, granted, they're the least exciting 3, but yeah. The Wukong build. Pretty much. I found a map that shows all real-life superheroes around the world. Look up the RLSH map. Okay. The definitive guide to all things real-life superhero. But there's not many, and Skyline's not on here. Oh wait, no, here he is. Wow, we have, Jesus, we have one all the way up here? Raven. Status active. That name's not gonna help too much here. It's just gonna be cosplays. I can only find pictures of her. What does she do there to fight crime? Let me see who else. That name was a little unfortunate. Couldn't find too much there. Oh, Seattle's got quite a few. Temper. Branch leader of the Washington Initiative, a branch of the Initiative Collective. Joined in late 2012. What is it though? What is the Initiative Collective? There's like, Jesus, there's so much lore on this. Initiative was first founded in New York, October 3rd, 2009 by heroes Z, Lucid, Zimmer, and T-Saf. Operated standalone throughout 2012, featured in the 2011 documentary Superheroes by Michael Barnett. But what do they do? I'm at the modern era now. 2024 would see Boston, UK Central, and Washington teams remove their social media presence, leaving only San Francisco branch with any forms of online presence. But what do they do? What does the collective do? What do you think they do? Superpowers aren't real. Well, I don't know. Do they have like a mission? Do they go on like patrols out there and beat up bad guys? Like, you don't need superpowers for that. Red Ranger has a whole fucking super suit here. Holy. Mischievous. And Justin Service. Damn, he's also got like a whole get-up. Click on the names for the pages. He served with Red Ranger's Team Echo to help during protests. He was on a podcast called Superhero Complex. Here's him in Red Ranger. Okay, so that's the Seattle branch. There's there's one guy down here in Auburn named Skyman. His fucking getup looks awesome. What does Skyman do? Oh, he's also a member of Echo. Damn, he's been in there since 2010. He was able to coax Iron Baron out of semi-retirement to mentor him. The Baron has his own unique history with the Seattle superhero scene. What's the history? It seems like it's more just to kind of hang out in costume than real-life superheroing like Skyline. Like, Skyline might not be like fighting villains, but he's doing something positive, like going out there and just delivering food and warm clothing. This just seems like it's more hanging out. Here, let's go on like a wacky spot. How about over, let's do 14 over here, around like the Cleveland area. Urban Night. Oh, this is in Canada. How did I end up in Canada? Oh, I went too high. The Amazing in Ann Arbor, Michigan. What does The Amazing do? His trademark gadgets are web shooters, including bowler wrap iteration and a grappling iteration. So he has an actual utility belt. He started building gadgets from scratch, eventually moving to show the devices on YouTube as his channel grew, planned to use his gear to make positive impact in his community, often giving out supplies to the homeless. See, that's sweet. And keeping an eye out for crimes, he eventually joined the Astrals and became part of the Ann Arbor branch. That's very sweet then. See, so finally, a little information on what they're doing. I wonder how often the gadgets have been deployed. The Amazing PhD. Oh, he's still very active.
Hey everyone, so today is going to be the last Charlotte video for a while, and I think by the end of this video, I hopefully will have done it again. I will have built one of the coolest things I've ever built. Charlotte as a project has come a long way since it started. My hope by the end of this video is that you'll be able to see what I see in this project. Not just an interesting scientific exercise, but something that could be a truly powerful robotic platform.
Well, this is kind of an interesting little thing we've stumbled upon here. Does he still do the real-life heroing? Videos direct from the founder and CEO of Dragline Dynamics. So he's also a business owner. A brand new web shooter.
I built a lot of things, so it's not every day I can safely say I've built one of the coolest things I've ever built. Charlotte was that day. The first version of this device that I made in 2025
This is so interesting.
didn't really cut it. It was bulky. It was just kind of a proof of concept of my new way of building this thing. Today, I can safely say that this version of the web device, that's wrist ejection bracelet, is one of the coolest things I've ever built. Now today we're going to be talking about all the new functionalities that are in this device since the...
Actually seems like a super smart guy. Not gonna lie, he actually looks like a Peter Parker. Kind of. I mean, he has like very standard comic book like main character traits. There he is smoldering. Not very good at hiding his secret identity though. Yeah, not so much.
Kind of has become a big deal. Today, I've finally done that with this new version of the wrist ejection bracelet, or web. Let's take a look at how it's done. Now, the CAD I had to do...
I want to see it, like, in action.
Some of the hardest I've ever
like, on
had
the
to do.
streets, I
Getting
mean.
the electronics into a bracelet this small is quite difficult.
What was this
Eventually,
clip from?
And, you know, general usability by someone who isn't me wasn't a huge issue on my mind. But now that I want to distribute my
You're telling me his wrist web shooter actually is strong enough to support him rappelling down? No.
General usability by someone who isn't.
That had to be anchored up there with
wasn't a
something
huge
else,
issue
right?
on my mind.
No fucking shot, right?
But now that I want to distribute my inventions to other people, kind of has become a big deal. Today, I've finally done that with this new version of the wrist ejection bracelet, or web. Let's take a look at it.
Definitely just a rope. It's gotta be, right? There's no way that comes from the wrist ejection system that he's built here. That'd be crazy strong. Maybe a hook. Oh yeah, I guess it could be a hook too. I guess I can't see the beginning of the clip. Go to his most popular video. It showcases the web fluid he uses. This is from 8 years ago. Does he still use the same web fluid? Because it seems like he's been iterating for years. Oh wait, here. This is actually the clip we just saw, it seems.
Let's see. So basically the idea here is, if you can see
okay, it is a
shoulder,
hook.
that this will be mounted up here. And there'll be two of them. Like one here and one here is what I'm thinking. So one here, and that accomplishes the task.
This is so fascinating.
I eventually landed on a design where a lever system couples the rope tension and the normal force which causes friction. I wasn't satisfied with this until the friction force alone was enough to stop my body from descending. Which it definitely didn't do at first. Check this out.
Man, what kind of birds are chirping this late at night?
Still, this wasn't a fast enough descent to be dangerous, suggesting that idea of the design from the start, I went through many but
right, let's
I
see
really
the
wanted
finale.
To be able to traverse a few stories of building. I realized embarrassingly late that one pulley could actually be twice the size of the other, and this allowed me to double the length of the rope I was storing.
Oh, I missed the test. Damn, we get the POV too?
Okay.
Okay, we're like a quarter of the way down. Some not so great noises coming. Oh, come on.
Damn, I can't quite tell what's happening right now here.
Okay. See, are we at the bottom? Oh yeah, we're at the bottom, baby. It's getting stuck. Come on. Just tested this.
That is so fucking cool, though.
There we go. We have to improvise here. You can always improvise. Yeesh. Okay, we're gonna do this.
Oh, so this is where the clip comes from. It's that right there.
Oh my god.
That corner.
Really? Am I gonna do this? Alright. Faster the better. Dude, I look like an idiot.
No, actually, you look pretty fucking cool, to be honest. So what, is it a hook over here that he's got down there? Or is it actually just from that gadget wrapping around the... I think it's actually just from that.
We're really about to do this?
Holy shit, yeah, there's no hook or anything. It is actually just from his arm-mounted Spider-Man gadget. What the fuck? That's cool.
Come on.
Attaboy, amazing.
Come on. Oh my god.
Security guard comes out and arrests him.
Alright.
Wow, yeah, and he can just retrieve it pretty easily, too.
Yes, okay. Jesus.
Actually cool. Like, that's just actually cool. Good for him. Poach him and recruit him for your Tampa team. Yeah. Rope was looped on the metal bar and connected it to his other arm. Yeah, it looks like it. Man, this guy's like actually really interesting. Found through the fucking real-life superhero wiki, huh? I don't think we're gonna find any other real-life superheroes like that. Just a hunch. Yeah, maybe Reverb's got some cool stuff too. He's done cold fusion, perhaps. A former member of the Extreme Justice League. Extreme Justice League. Sounds like a backyard wrestling org. The XJL. It was founded in 2006 by Mr. Extreme to prevent crime. XJL has been highlighted by Tom Cruise via Facebook. Oh, Mr. Extreme retired in 2020. And Reverb is a former member, so what's Reverb up to these days? All of this seems so sweet. We already learned about the amazing. Who else is up here? Urban Knight. Canadian Justice. Let's go down here more in the Fort Wayne area. Oh, this is Animal. I just saw him referenced on Reverb's page. Not much is known about Animal. Please check Florida. Yeah, let's see what Florida has. Do we have anyone in Florida? Oh, we got a lot in the Tampa area. Wait, what the fuck? What do we have in St. Petersburg? The Warden, Good Samaritan, and Mercy. The Warden, probably the leader? He founded the Bay Coast Guardians. Oh, he was inspired by Phoenix Jones. I'm unfamiliar with the work of the Bay Coast Guardians, but I'm also not in St. Petersburg. Let me find something closer to Tampa itself. Oh, we got nobody in Tampa. Fuck, it's lawless. And in Clearwater, they only have Jaguar. Not a whole lot's known about Jaguar. There's also one guy up here, Impact. Oh, he's team leader of the Bay Coast Guardians. Oh, wait, he ran the previous real-life superhero location map. While in North Carolina, the homeless took to calling him Spaghetti Man due to the cans of spaghetti Impact would include in his handout packs. That's nice. Alias is the Spaghetti Man. This seems cool. I don't know about the St. Petersburg crime level. Maybe it's significantly lower thanks to the superheroes on patrol out there. It's a shame Tampa doesn't have any. Orlando's got one guy, it's Halo. He goes on patrol to stop assaults, clean up litter, and help people in any way he can. Stop assaults is pretty lofty. Does he actually stop assaults? He gets in the middle of the tussles? Since then, he helped stop carjackings and had a crossover with the Bay Coast Guardians, during which he helped direct traffic away from someone who was hit by a car. He stopped multiple carjackings? Check the sources. I'd love to see more on that. That's pretty big. Tampa needs a new hero. Yeah, Tampa needs some heroes. Oh, what the fuck? Someone up over in Palm Coast? Lord Chain. Wow, wait, this is the oldest real-life superhero we've seen yet. Lord Chain has been active in some form since 1995. Dude's a fucking celestial. Holy. Those are all of our Florida none in Miami. Unsurprising. Miami, the superheroes would turn up dead in minutes. You missed one? In Florida? Where? Palm Coast, Orlando, and Tampa. Unless you're talking about, like, in here. Because if so, yeah, there was one down here, which is Night Vigil. Wait, Tampa Bay? Tampa, what? Does Night Vigil live on a boat? Started patrolling in 01. Holy shit. Those photos look professional. Yeah. I can't say I've heard of Night Vigil being here in Tampa, but maybe he's not as active these days. This man's probably saved your life hundreds of times. Can you imagine? It turns out all the good things that have been happening in Tampa are a direct result of Night Vigil. There's tons of international ones. Oh, I bet. It seemed like there was, all over the planet, tons of real-life heroes. Damn, we got one all the way over here in Australia. Out in Brisbane. Naturally, it's Captain Australia. Who else? He has a personal website. Prevent crime through acting as a deterrent by actively patrolling and intimidating the criminal element. Intimidating? How scary is this guy? To intervene when I see criminal activity or solve crimes I become aware of. Inspire normal people to be better, demonstrating a level of moral excellence that I hope will serve as an example to the people I meet. If all else fails, I can accept simply amusing or shocking people. Oh, he's been seen little since 2014. That's a shame. Ooh, yikes, that's very sad. Oh, but in 2021 he made a Reddit post stating his return. He has a YouTube channel, scroll down to references. 8 months ago, 332 Captain's Log.
Okay, Barry, before we do anything else, let's get the music going, okay? Ready? In 3. This is bop bop a diddly, bop bop a diddly, bop bop a diddly dee. Day 332 of the Captain Australia show. A boom boom. So yeah, up at 4:15 this morning. Don't know why. Maybe I should try to go to sleep a little bit later. But the
a little bit later?
all lit up. Trolley's all lit up, and now we're just packing up, and we'll get on the road a bit early today. No need to, because I don't want to do much more than 30 kilometers. Otherwise, I'll just get ahead of myself and out of step. So we're walking all around Australia for a charity called the Kids Cancer Project.
Oh, that's super sweet.
An hour and a half, and In the meantime, it's pack up the gear, get dressed, get on the road.
That's super wholesome. Super fucking wholesome. Good on you, Captain Australia. Who else in the map? Oh, wow. Japan has a lot. Tomato Detective Tomatine. Stark. Risk Runner. Happy Man. And Greenpeace. Happy Man. First debuting in 2015. He does litter pickup and anti-bullying activism with school children. Oh, he has a YouTube channel as well. Not super active on YouTube.
はい、じゃあお疲れ様でした。お疲れ様です。今ちょっと外は寒かったけれど、寒かったですね。いや本当に、今日は本当はね、福井市の高須海。
Seems nice. What do we have up here? Alstromeria. Clean Panther. Clean Panther. I imagine mainly focusing on litter pickup. Yep, picking up litter. Featured in an episode of the podcast Superhero Complex. This is sweet. Okay, who do we have over here? Dark Jacker? Now that doesn't sound like much of a hero name. The Dark Jacker? He was also known as Hell Hero. He became a founding member of Trash Breakers. So it looks like also predominantly like litter pickup, trash disposal. Which is very sweet, but the name Dark Jacker I think leaves a little to be desired there. They joined forces with a focus on cleaning the streets of Shibuya. I mean, they make it look hype. that pose goes crazy. What? Purification. Cleans litter off the street and promotes blood donations. Not a whole lot of info on purification. Oh, Skull Rouser was the one we just saw there. He's Trash Breakers, right? Yeah, cleaning the streets. I guess he's not part of Trash Breakers, though. I think his costume looks the best so far. Oh, this is a new YouTube channel. This is brand new. I tell you, man, you will not find many people over here in the States that would take multiple hours out of their day just to clean trash around their community. That's a very different mindset over there, like pride in your area. And they manage to make money off it, like YouTube channels and stuff. It'll fulfill them? What? Oh, it'll be full of them. I see what you're saying. For the next TOC video, you and the boys should try and come up with your own superhero name and costume and go out to the streets and do some service. Actually, a banger idea. Maybe we'll see Night Vigil on one of our patrols. Invite them all out to do challenges and be your superhero squad. Can you imagine? That would be the best day in Tampa's history. You get the Bay Coast Guardians together with the TOC squad rolling out, picking up some litter. Lord help us if there's an actual crime going on, though. Crime rates drop to 0 once you all team up. True. They wouldn't fuck with Tampa. Not anymore.